after Charlotte and Rhea Ripley, I'm like, oh yeah, there's one match left. Let's get to it. This whole show's going swimmingly great at this time. But we've got this Pat McAfee and Miz segment, and impromptu match breaks out of nowhere because we just have to do something before the main event. And it would only get worse the next night. It was like, okay, y'all
we
got to
drag it on out to justify it being 4 hours when it should be like 3.5 tops.
Yeah,
but then we won't be able to play as many commercials.
We should probably talk about that right now. Okay, they are monetizing and doing advertising to a obnoxious level at this point, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to slow down. This is the new future of WWE. And it's just
you got to monetize the screen time,
bro. It's so much. It's like it's like VC and 2K. How everything ends up like a add-on paid transaction. Like it's just like it's so much. It's very off-putting, and it's like
it's intrusive.
Yeah, it's just like fuck, bro. Like all these like brand. It's just like it takes like the heart and the soul almost out of what you're doing. And yes, I understand. If it was a case where they were, putting stuff on turnbuckles, they were using the the ring mat for stuff like that. Like I think that's like we're all used to that. We've seen boxing, we've seen like promotions in Japan, we've seen AEW do that. But this is like spinning graphics of the shit, customized names, fucking LED boards everywhere. Back to spinning things again, multiple ad reads of this stuff. The video package commercials between all this stuff. The all the stuff. It's just like the Nick Khan initiative is in full effect. Like if you don't like watching this or anything like that, this stuff is not going away.
It's only going to go forward. Yeah, it's not going backwards. You're right to.
I'm glad that like we're this close to them trying to sell us crypto.
They just missed the boat on that one.
They just missed
the boat on that one. Yeah, they were in on NFTs though. At least John Cena was.
Undertaker too.
You're right to point out like there has been a creep in this for WWE. I don't mind it. I don't care because I'm not really there paying attention to whatever else. And also like there's other places like you mentioned like boxing or even like soccer or Euro basketball to where like and even in the NBA where like now like they digitally they put it on their the patches on their they sell that space on their jerseys. That happens in soccer as well. They sell practice football jerseys in NFL, but also like on the field and also back on the basketball court like in the NBA like they sell like half court blocks inside the 3-point line on the wings now, and they're digitally put there, right? Like there's just CGI there, like so like that is so like and Euroball has done that for years, soccer has done that for years, so like and even a place like another mention of CMLL like when they show their camera angle, like they go straight to the entrance ramp, and you can see the sign of them, the Goya, whatever else they're selling,
or whatever
right? Beer, drinks, all that kind of stuff, and it flips over the span of like every 15 seconds, whatever. So like I'm kind of numb to it now. So you mentioned was like on the mat, like Stardom does that too now, right? Like or has done it since the Bushiroad bought. Like so I'm kind of numb to it, but I get if people haven't noticed it or WWE being kind of late to it in a way, and also with the way they're so far ahead is like with the LED stuff, they like it kind of sticks out more because the color is so sharp. I can see that, but like for me, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not really trying to pay attention to it anyway. Like the things that bother me with WWE is like, why the fuck you change the camera angle when they're in the corner and they're just throwing punches? Like just they're shitty punches. Tell them to throw really better looking punches or not do it. Like, but it definitely did creep forward, and like you're right, it's going forward. It ain't going back no time soon.
When I want to beat my son ass, I need a big nice bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It should have had Ray do one of those. But they